Oh yeah.
What's cracking? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today I wanted to talk about a couple of things. The first one being there is a new game coming out January 28th in Japan, digitally to the Nintendo eShop. The American date hasn't been released yet. It is Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge for the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Now this is a Mario vs. Donkey Kong style game, so you basically, your characters, your Amiibo, will travel across terrain filled with enemies, traps, hazards, and the players must use nearby switches, use platforms and gadgets in order to guide them to the exit safely. Now, with Amiibos introduced, each one will have special abilities to help them attack that level. So there's going to be tons of levels and tons of exclusive content unlocked via Amiibos. It'll be very interesting to see how this Amiibo challenge does, because it is focused around the Amiibos themselves, and Nintendo's been trying to find a way to get people to use them Amiibos more with their software and not just keeping them on a shelf for a decoration. Second thing I wanted to talk about is this 10-in-1 arcade collection that you see playing is quite a surprise. It takes all the classic games you played, like Asteroids, Space Invaders, and so on, and puts a new twist on them. Which, as you see, this Asteroids I'm playing now, they have power-ups. You have to collect these little orbs to get points, extra points. It's a lot of fun, actually. If you're a fan of old school, really old school games from Atari 2600, old arcade games and things like that, you probably enjoy this, because it takes those games and puts a new twist on them, all of them, and it actually makes the gameplay a lot more fun. So that's all I want to talk about that. There's a lot of other games, of course there's 10-in-1, so it's a lot of fun. The only gripe that I'll say is I really hate the music. Lucky enough, there's an option to turn off the music, so all the music in the game is quite terrible. It's definitely 99 cents worth, I guess. I have random stuff here and there. Pikmin 4. I have a feeling Pikmin 4 is going to the Nintendo NX. Very well could be a launch title for the NX. It's one of the launch titles. We know it doesn't push tons of software sales, but if it comes out at the beginning of the NX, it should do pretty well. So I have a feeling, if they don't talk about it soon, that it's definitely going to go to the Nintendo NX. And also the new Zelda game, I have a feeling that is going to be also on both systems, the Wii U and the Nintendo NX. We shall see if I'm correct or not, but I have a feeling that if Nintendo wants to make a lot of money, they're going to put it on both systems. I also see that Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading card game is coming out soon. Does anyone actually play that game? I know I never have. I tried a few times, I just can't get into it. So I'm wondering if anyone out there actually likes the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card games. Back in the day, I did play the Pokemon trading card games. That was pretty fun. So I don't hate trading card games. It's just for some reason I couldn't get into the Yu-Gi-Oh! One. Maybe it's because I really didn't follow the series. Before I go, I also wanted to talk about Nintendo is releasing the new 3DS hardware bundles with the Pokemon games. So the I believe it's the Pokemon Red and Blue. So that's very cool. And that is, I think, the original games. So you I think comes with some swappable cover plates featuring artwork from the original Pokemon games, in addition to the copies of Red and Blue. So that is very cool. So I think Europe unfortunately only gets a 2DS bundle, so we get the new 3DS. Europe's only getting the 2DS, so poor Europe. Anyways, I hope you guys like this short video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, have a good one. Take care.